What up, what up, what up, squad? 1 second. What up? Wow, a lot of volume on GG over here. Damn, son. Damn, son. So we're going to be doing analysis in a second. Got my agua ready to go over here. And we're going to have a look. Oh my god, look at that volume coming. Nice.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? Right, where is all that over here? So if you do guys have some cameras on, we'll whack you there. We can see everyone now. So cool, wicked. So we're going to be doing analysis as we do every single day, and yeah, it's going to be good over here. How can I make that a bit less? There you go. Right, okay, beautiful. So let's take a look at the higher time frames over here. See what we can get. Good morning, everyone. Let's just get rid of trades called yesterday, which we had a beautiful trade. And then NY session was a bit low volume because we don't have much volume. So let's take a look at the daily time frame over here. Damn. So yesterday was very, 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 very bullish. Good morning, Jemu. I think that's how you say it. Morning. So yesterday's bullish candle was very, 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 very bullish. Okay. So what is my bias? Kind of bullish for the higher time frames, but that's fine. Let's take a look at the lower time frames as well. Morning. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. The 4 hours flipping as well. So the 4 hour and the daily are bearish at this moment. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at the hourly over here. Okay, so it looks like this volume over here just came in and really starting to show some bearish movements over here. So what's the best way to get into some sells over here? Well, for me personally, I'm gonna have to wait because we are very, very bullish on the higher time frames, as in like yesterday was very, very bullish. So for me, I'm going to be looking for support, and then supports to be broken, and then nice clean candles to be filled. So at this point, this candle has closed bearish over here, which is quite interesting. So we do have a support right around this area, which it has broken. Okay. Bit choppy to the left over here, which I don't really like, to be honest. And because we are on higher time frames, it's probably better to get sells around about this area for me. Let me just see how big this zone is. So at the moment we have a 12 pip zone over here. That ain't too bad. Let's take a look at 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute just closed as well. Hourly has came down over here. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, so we could either wait for sells below this zone, which is 153,780 kind of level, or we could wait for this top wick over here and then to flip later on. That could also be a potential, which could be quite nice. We have had it closer below, so it's looking pretty good over here. I think I'm actually quite confident in taking the sells as it is, as long as you get a nice top wick up over here and then a flip and exceeding the low. That could be nice, and we've got a nice zone to fill. I do have this little wick here, but this was made towards the end of the day, so I'm not really too asked about it. Oh, your mic is off? Mic is off, bro? Is it? No, it's not. It's on. Your volume's off, bro. So yeah, I mean, I think it could be quite a good option over here because we have had a solid 30-minute closure. It's looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for sells probably below this zone over here. Let's take a look. Let's get my magic keys on this bitch over here. Move that. Yeah. So the way to get in over here is probably waiting another couple minutes. I don't really want it to flip right now because at the moment the stop is going to be, if I get on the low over here, stop will be 5 pips. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest, especially with the volume over here, but we are flipping right now. So you could potentially go, guys, but for me it's gone a bit too quickly. But it has tapped the zone, so it is pretty tasty over here. I think it's a bit early on in the candle. It's literally the first 2 minutes. So for me, I'm going to wait out of here. But if you guys like this over here, it could be quite good. 5 pip stop could be pretty decent. I want to wait a bit longer in the candle, though. I think the top wick I want it a bit larger so I could get a 10 pip stop. But yeah, this could be quite a good option over here, guys, if you do fancy it. Let's continue down to the next zone over here. It's got a nice zone, fill in it. We've got a closure below. So it'll be pretty tasty over here. But for me, I couldn't really get in there. The top wick was made very, very quickly. It's towards the start of the candle. I want a bit more time. Let me just do an Instagram. Wow, looking good over here, guys. Damn, damn, son. Looking pretty good to come down. Nice. So if you got in on the flip over here, looking pretty good now. I mean, coming towards starts to break even at this time. We've got some wicks at this time, so you kind of want volume to push it up. So if you did get into this trade in the flip over here, I'd probably have stops to break even right now. You don't really want this candle to flip up anymore, to be honest. So wow, beautiful trades already, guys. So let's just do something over here. We are live now on YouTube. Make sure to come shoot it. Oh my god, my words, man. Holy shit. We are live on YouTube now. Make sure to come and watch the stream, guys. We're looking for GJ Sells. Looking pretty tasty over here. So make sure to come and join the fun. Wow, looks like it's coming down over here. Nice. Tasty. So that was broken down pretty nice. But yeah, as I said, here now should be stops to break even. So for me, if I don't get this move, I'm going to have to wait for below here. 1778 is going to be a bit better for me, I think. But for sure, stops at break even at this time. But that move was pretty nice over here with a 5 pip stop. Damn! Very, very nice. So, broke it down a trade already pretty much instantly. Make sure you like the stream, guys. You know the score. Pretty good over here. I'm going to check in Discord in a second. Let me take a look at Telegram as well. 1 minute, nice structure. Yeah, and 5 minute, to be honest. Yeah, I want to give it a bit more longer in the candle, to be honest. Then I can maybe have a look. Morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day, as usual. We're going to take some news as well. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. So sells below the zone over here. It's going to be a bit better. Some problems here. 100% stop loss at break even here or close partials. Yep, beautiful. That's quite a good zone though. And the buys above here will be tasty. Yeah, delicious. So yeah, sells could be here as well. This is what the sells we're looking at. But yeah, the safest sells will be down here. Beautiful, very, very nice, easy chart. Keeping it simple and tasty. Lovely. Thank you, Michael. Beautiful, Jay. Did you catch this trade then? Oh, stop fucking doing that. So for me, I mean, did it actually come up and flip? Oh, nearly did. I might have catched you out over here. But as you say, the flip was too quick. Yeah, the flip was early on in the candle. So, when I say it stopped at a break even, oh, that's a shame. Get off. So it looks like everyone got stopped at a break even over here. Wow, that little volume just came up. I should continue down now though, for sure. But yeah, so for me, I'm going to actually be waiting for sells below this zone over here. So if you look on the 30-minute time frame and the 15-minute, this is the zone I want to break. Clean candles to the left, kind of over here. 18 pip range, that's what I'm looking for. And that is what I'm going to execute. So sells below 153,779. I want to give it a bit more room as well because we are so bullish on the higher time frames over here, as in like the daily and the weekly and stuff. You know, it could be just making support to then continue up, so I kind of want to stay away from the sells unless we break these lows over here. Wait for the hourly, could be mother of all setups before London Open. Yeah, if the hourly closes like this, especially like down here as well, that'd be pretty nice. 22 minutes left, not so it's got a long time to close. We should be chilling over here. But it looks like it's kind of stolen now. Damn, son. That's why I didn't take it. It was too early on in the candle over here. If you guys in Zoom have some cameras on and want to vibe with me, make sure to come on. We get some water in there. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for sells below. Where's the next zone over here? The next zone is right at this time. So very, very simple. Easy zones to fill over here. Beautiful, beautiful. So broke it down that nicely. So it got to around about 6 pips profit, but it was a break-even trade. So I'm going to be waiting a bit further down. Give it more room, because what potentially could happen over here, guys, is this is just... You know, look at the structure over here. Very, very bullish. This could genuinely just be price, you know, wanting to come down over here to then continue back up. So you have to be very, very careful. Let's do some more analysis on some other trades over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And then I'm going to take a look at Discord. So if you guys haven't set any charts in there, I'll have a look. So let's take a look on gold, the higher time frames over here. Move this over here. Ah, that's quite cool down there. Let's take a look over here. So we have gold as bullish. You are gold. 4 hour over here. 4 hour is bullish over here, but it does not have a bottom wick over here. Very, very naughty. So what does that mean? It's a higher time frame over here. It's got 2 hours left. What is the probability it makes a bottom wick over here? I say pretty probable. So yeah, even though you're looking for buys over here, that could be quite a big factor. Let me just change this. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we're coming up over here. Let's look at the hourlies. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent over here. Let me just get rid of this now. There we go. So we ran it, we kind of closed above support over here. So if you look on, let's get some green over here. So resistance. So we've closed above, which is pretty tasty. So it is pretty bullish. The only issue is that we don't have the 4 hour lower wick. But if price does continue over here, I mean, it does still have resistance at this time. Look over here, right around these areas, here. So it is a bit choppy gold, I'm not gonna lie. It's not giving me much confidence in the setups. But for me, it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna be looking for sells below, probably this area, 1750, or even more so, 1747. So I'm wanting a break of a range and a structure, and then for me as well, probably a break above 1766. Yeah, right above here. So until it does this, till it comes up, I'm going to be leaving gold. For me, I think it's just ranging. I don't really like it. So yeah, make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already, and if you are new here, make sure you subscribe as well. We stream every single day. And also, guys, I'm gonna say a couple of times today, but the what's it called, the Instagram I post today is gonna be the magic keys ones. If you guys do want magic keys, make sure to comment on the post. You only get entered once, like in each individual, so don't like spam the fucking comments. But yeah, it'll be something like this. This will be the Instagram post. So yeah, make sure you comment on there, and you can win some magic keys, and I'll give away it on Friday. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, beautiful. Let's take a look at Discord then over here. Let's take a look. GJ sells below here, 153,820. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then buys with 154,275. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Previous daily high. I think there's a nice zone here to fill. Yeah, like a 25 pip zone. So yeah, I think very, very simple. You know, It is relaxing off over here. It is chilling. So you know, I just don't want to. I don't want to rush into GJ until we start getting some confirmations. Looking for buys with 154,200 and a retest for bullish continuation. Hopefully with London volume, we can pass 15. I think you mean 154,230 to retest 154,450. Beautiful, very very nice, simple, clear, makes sense. I like it. I like it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I've been playing with all the cameras last night. I ordered lots of stuff on Amazon as well. So yeah, my videos are gonna be, my video quality is gonna be a lot better on some YouTube videos over here, which will be pretty fun. So I've got so I got a cable to it because I've got my camera over here and I need to transfer all the stuff. I've got a neon light for the background. I've got a photography light. I've got a microphone, so I'm ready to go over here. That'll be pretty sick. So say 50% on 5 pips and got stopped out at break even. Okay, let's take a look at that. Beautiful. 46 viewers in this bitch. Amazing, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And then we're gonna look at GBP AUD as well. We talked about GBP AUD on stream yesterday, and the sales came out nicely, and everyone in my Telegram seemed to eat very very nicely on that. What am I doing now? Yeah. Let's get rid of that over here. Nice. Nice. Oh, piss off. Let's take a look over here. There we go. Okay, so this was the GJ sell over here. So 50% closed and stopped on break even. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So why did you close 50% there? Is it because you saw some wicks to the left, like around about here? And it did just tap that and then started launching. So that's a good risk management thing over here. Beautiful. And the rest hit a break even. Nice trade over here. Nice, you know, market of candles. You guys are getting a lot better at this. I'm not gonna lie. Like I say now, you guys are pretty good at this stuff. You know, resistance, try and find resistance, try and find support, etc., etc. It makes it a lot easier. So beautiful. You did a great job of that. Great job. Now let's take a look again then, guys. We're looking at the daily time frame of GBP AUD. We had some great sell-off yesterday, which is beautiful. It was actually very, very tasty. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed everyone in my chat making some good money on it. It ran quite nicely. So both time frames here are bullish at this time, but will they be bullish for the whole day? Would have to see. So 30-minute time frame over here, we do have resistance at this time. So I'm looking at the body of the candle over here, 1.85352. Okay, and then I'm looking at support around about this area. So what am I going to say? If we do get buys above over here, we're going to be looking for so it closes above, we're going to be looking for buys. If you do get sells, we're going to be looking great for some continued sells. Then we look left for the next zones over here. Let's take a look. So next to the next zones, we do have some wicks to fill over here, which should probably be pretty tasty for me. Yeah, so right around this zone. So what I'm looking at over here to draw the next zone is resistances. So you can see here resistance. Here, see here is a little stall. So this is kind of the next zone over here, which is actually not anywhere near where we should go. We need to go further down. So the next zone is probably going to be around about this zone over here. So when price came down before, it actually did lie on this zone. So I'm going to be putting it here. So when I'm looking for zones over here, I'm actually looking for where price came down before and where did it relax. So here it tapped it here. So this is the next zone. So it looks like a pretty good zone to fill over here. Thank you, sir. Learned all things about you from you. Beautiful, amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe and like the stream. Just help me out a lot. And yeah, beautiful. So what time is it now? 7:47 coming towards the times where we can take a look over here. So it looks like GJ is still coming down, which is good. If we do get into GJ sells over here, let's just take a look and see what I can get. So let's look at TPs and etc, etc. So I'm just gonna write it. So if we do come down here, okay, TP1 is going to be around about this area over here. This is going to be TP1. So let's just change this to green. TP1. Then right, the support is going to have to be TP2 for me, for sure. Because it is at a big support over here, and we should be taking off some positions there. And then TP3 is going to be recorrecting this whole move again, so right around this area. So we've got some really good targets over here. And look at this volume coming in. Damn, son, this is looking good. 3, 8, 1. It's going to be about 7 something. 8, 10 pips. 1, 4, 3, 6, 7, 9. 1, 4, 3, 5, 8, 7. And 152.876. And so what am I going to be doing for percentage wise? This is what's going to be on the webinar today with my group. It's going to be I'm going to take off 80% over here, then another 50% of the run, and then leave 10% to run. And this is because higher timings are very, very bullish. I don't really expect price to be pushing all the way down. So that's how you need to manage your trades over here for runners. Let's take a look at Kevin over here. Beautiful. So this is GBP AUD. Nice, nice, nice. Break for previous for buys. Yeah, beautiful. And you got some nice TP ranges over here. Tasty. Yeah, I think that'd be quite a good option. Obviously, you know, you need to be careful because GBP AUD was very, very bearish yesterday. So it is just making maybe a top wick to then continue further. So we do have to be careful over here. 26 likes in this bitch. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Helps me out considerably. Like it up, man. The previous daily close so strong and bullish makes you feel uncomfortable taking any sells. Yeah, that's fair. Very, very fair. That's why I'm waiting for a closure and support over here. And then that'll be valid enough for me to take a trade for sure, for sure, for sure. But if not, that's fine. Gold over here is just chilling, fortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for GBP AUD as well. But yeah, beautiful. So analyze all the charts over here. If you guys do want to go back and have a look, make sure to do so. We were very quiet this morning. Where is everyone? To be fair, Tuesday's always the quietest day for some reason. Tuesday's always the quietest. If you guys do share this all to your mates as well in like different discords, that'll be pretty good. What is gold saying for buy? 4 hours, no bottom wick. Yeah, exactly. So 4 hour right now is playing up. What's your win percentage? Around about 70 to 80%. Has been for the past 3 months. So yeah, pretty good over here. And if you want to check that, just go back on London Streams and count up all the winners and all the losers in the trades called or trades taken one. With GJ, yeah, with GJ it's even more. So yeah, it's like 80%. Because I'm looking for certain moves. Wow, 40 people, guys. Where is everyone today? God damn, Tuesdays are very, very quiet over here. You have more people in Zoom over here. Damn. Still haven't had any cameras on, guys. I'm very, very annoyed, you guys. You need to get dressed up for the day. Dressed up with the cameras. Let's just take a look at news as well, because we hadn't taken a look over here. So GBP news came out at 7 AM. Let's take a look and if there's any volume at 7 AM over here. Yeah, some big volume at 7 o'clock. Okay. So average earnings index came up higher. Claimant amount was minus 50%. Unemployment rate was stayed at 4.5. Okay. So 4.5. So of 100 people in the UK, 4 of them are unemployed. That's not too bad, to be honest. Could be better, but it's not bad. I also want to order a neon light. Yeah, I got that neon light. Secured 11 pips profit on GJ. Took a trade based on the 5-minute time frame. Rejected it. Beautiful. Yeah, so it tapped where we wanted it to. Nice. Looking pretty good over here for continued in 7 minutes time, for sure. I'm going to be waiting for the top wick on the hourly though, so yeah, I'm going to be chilling over here. Because the top wick on the hourly will give me more confirmation, so I won't be too scared to take them. I'm here, I like this bitch. Yeah, man, we need to get some more likes in here. Very, very quiet today. Very, very quiet. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to be very, very happy to take this trade in a second, for sure. It's going to be looking pretty decent. So yeah, I got my granddad basically gave me some lenses as well for the camera, so I've got a pretty good setup now, which is pretty sick. I watched this guy's YouTube video. Let's take a look over here. Let's go on history. You're gonna be laughing at my history, holy shit. Yeah, and I just went through it all, and he's showed me how to properly make the videos pretty nice and stuff. So
here, and today I'm going to show you how to make your YouTube studio go from this to this.
That's sick. So I've got all that ready now, so I was like, sick. It was actually a really good video. I really rated that. I really rated that. So yeah, beautiful. That's pretty cool. I've been looking at cars as well. Oh man, I don't know which one to get, bro. I just need a car. I do not know. Someone give me some ideas over here. I kind of want an electric one, like a hybrid as well. So I'm like, oh, bro, can I just get a Tesla Model X? That'd be pretty fucking fire. Tesla Model X? That'd be pretty cool. Hey, bro. Hey, Tushar. Hello, hello. Oh, let's look at Discord over here. No more charge for the stream. Everyone takes. I swear, everyone works on Tuesdays. Oh, coming down over here. Nice. How much do you want to spend on the car? It's depending, because it depends how I do it. It's I mean, cash probably like I don't know if I should do it in cash. Kind of like a 20 grand probably. Max, what was your CGPA? Oh, is that like American thing? Is that how you should for uni? It was just you don't have that in the UK, but I got 68%, which is a high 2-1, which is like better than average, like I don't know, like top 25%, I think. Yeah, I'm not the cleverest, but I for sure use my resources. Let's say I use what I'm good at to maximize my benefit, which is networking and speaking to people. Everyone knew me in uni because I worked at the clubs. So yeah. So 3 minutes time over here. It's gonna be looking pretty good. Pretty good. Looking pretty tasty. So what am I wanting to look at, guys? What are you expecting me to do? Well, what I'm wanting is a high wick to form, and then to continue down. Stop loss will be above it. Don't waste your money on cars. Make the money first. Get everyone around. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I suppose I got a bit of money though, so. I also do want to buy a rental property as well. That's one thing in the bank, especially in Newcastle. They're quite good. I can and that can give me monthly income. So lots of things I want to be doing soon. Or just take your dad's cars, lol. My dad doesn't let me anywhere near them fucking cars. Apart from, I can go sit in them, but he won't let me drive them. I've only drove one. I drove on track as well. It's pretty sick actually. I try to find video of me driving it. It's quite cool. Let's take a look. I actually spun it. I spun it at Silverstone. And I nearly hit an F40 as well. Let's take a look over here. There's me. Oh, that's not me. Fuck, that's me. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, there's me driving. I swear he took a video of it. Is this me? No. I definitely do have a video of it, but I can't find that over here. And yeah, I spun it out because my dad was like, "Oh, like, come on, you need to like throw this in the corners and shit." And yeah, I was pretty mad over here. Oh, look at that retracement. So this is, you know, this is giving me some signs of, is it starting to make some support over here? So tapped our zone and started to push it back up. So and be very, very wary because I know that the daily time frames over here, this could be just making the low wick to then continue. I'm wanting the closure below. For sure, closure below here. So if you don't get the closure, I'm not going to be looking. What's your dad's car? He's got lots of cars. He's got lots of cars. His favourite one's probably the Countach, I'd say. The Lambo. If gold closes above 1761, would you consider buying if there was a nice wick on the new candle? Let's take a look over here. No. No. I don't like the range it's in. It's pissing me off. Look, I don't like the traffic. I'm gonna be waiting until we get an exceed. I'm gonna have to wait until a couple of days, but then I can finally take some trades. But at the moment, I don't want to trade in this range. It's very annoying. GJ closed above the range, so no impulse entries can easily be a damn fake out. Yeah, especially like this. So you know, this candle is a doji candle. So if people are new here, a doji candle is a candle that shows indecision. It shows scarce in the market. So you have to be very, very careful over here. And I will not be taking trades on that candle at all. So yeah, I mean, we went through it in a webinar, but I'll show you again. So let's take a look over here. Let's do stop dust now. So if you look over here, we go down, we go to doji. Into by now, you should know that this is an indecision candle, meaning there's a 50% chance it either goes up or down. So, you know, we don't know if it's going to be going up or down. This candle could wick all the way back down over here and then come back up. So for me, you know, you have to be very, very patient with stuff like that. You need to be relaxed. So if you don't take trades on doji candles, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to like that shit. That was smooth. I want to hit 100 likes. I've never hit 100 likes on a stream, man. I tell you what though, since I've put monetization on, I get a lot less viewers. So I wonder why. So I only put on ads that you can skip. I think people don't like that. So I may have to change that over here because it doesn't give me a lot of money anyway. I mean, it can show you. I need to get a bit bigger, but as I said, you know, the more likes I get, the more views I get, and the more money I get from that, and all the money that I get from YouTube, I'll just whack it back in. Like, I spent loads of money on YouTube, so I kind of, because the investments, like, look, it started like last, I think, yeah, like $17. But if it's slow me, I might just have to stop that for a while until I get a bit bigger, and then people will happily skip the ads. But yeah, as I said, you know, giveaways. If this number starts getting bigger, so like maybe $100 a week and stuff, bro, I could do giveaways every single Friday. That'd be sick. I do like giving the giveaways. I think they're fun. Hey boss, would you take sells on GJ considering the fact that the previous daily candle closed bullish? Yeah, so I would have taken sells if this was a stronger candle below this support. So can you see over here? I mean, I still would be inclined to take sells as long as we close below, but for me, I'm going to be very, very cautious for the fact that this 15-minute closed like a doji, and it could be making support over here, so I'm going to be very, very relaxed. So yeah. Celery play on gold. I don't know why you guys are looking at gold over here. I mean, yeah, it could be nice. Let's take a look. Celery hourly play, but it is just very, very rangy. I mean, it does have a zone to fill, for sure, but for me, there's just so many wicks. Like, I can identify so many wicks over here. So look, wicks here, wicks here, wicks here, resistance here, resistance here. There's just so many boundaries. I'm like, oh, bro, just leave it until it breaks and closes above pure, beautiful candles over here. So GBP AUD rejecting the highs. Okay, so it's making resistance right around this level again. Starting to come. What is it doing? What are these candles doing? They are flipping the 4-hour and the daily over here. Ooh, this is looking tasty. You flip that daily, boy. So we're flipping the higher time frames. They're coming into our direction now. It's looking pretty decent. But for me, as I said before, I'm going to be looking for sells below this zone over here. To keep it safer, to keep it simple, we always look for sells below, because if you got in too early over here, it can just reject at any point. You need the confirmation. Oh, 1.84856. Beautiful. GJ is running. Holy smokes! So you see, this candle over here had 50% chance it was going up or down. So beautiful. So yeah, nice. 10 minutes time now. Beautiful. Let's look at the 30-minute. Beautiful. Still time to get in over here. I want to see. So what now I'm doing is I'm relaxing, and I'm wanting to see what it does and taps this zone over here, because this could be the decider. This candle, you know, if you got into trades here, I'd advise taking some profits, or at least having stops to break even, because we don't know how it's going to react in this zone. Considering we are in a bullish structure at this time, so let me get rid of this. Look how bullish we are over here. You know, unless we get a change of structure for a long time, you know, we came up. What's it going to do? It's going to make support somewhere, and then to then continue up potentially. Okay, so you know, as for me now, for sells, I'm going to be waiting until we get a strong closure below this zone now, potentially, or if you do get the closure here, make a nice top wick and then reject and come down. But we do know that, you know, price could be making support over here, and this candle in this 9 minutes time it's got less is going to show me if it does, because it's dipping into the zone. If it does close on support right around this area over here, then it is holding support. If it doesn't, if it closes solidly down, then it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I've secured, and runner hopefully does this its shit. Nice, beautiful. Yeah, I'm very, very cautious over here, especially like with this retracements all the time. I think it's going to be making some support over here. I'm not here to change trends. We'll peacefully let it sell. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. It's all about your comfort levels. Just the way I learned was from, you know, Raja looking at his streams, and you know, we took a lot of stuff like this, and I was happy to take trades like that. Wow, 42 likes. Beautiful, guys. Thank you very much. Why is my room so cold? Holy fuck, I'm freezing. But yeah, wow, look at this GBP AUD now. So flipping the higher time frames over here, looking pretty decent to continue down. Damn, son. So yeah, as I said, there's 75 people in here now. So can I say the what's it called? The Instagram post that I post today, which is going to be on this, just how like this is my nice setup, my favorite setups. So if you comment, you'll be entered in a Magic Keys giveaway on-screen version, and it'll be given out on Friday. So make sure to comment. Don't spam. So if you do 100 comments, it's not going to make a difference. It's gonna count you as one comment. So yeah, make sure to comment something nice, like great setups, or just random things. I don't know, anything, and you'll get automatically entered. So if you do want the Magic Keys, make sure you do it over here, because there could be only like 12 people that comment. So it'll be a good risk. There should be a good chance of you winning them over here. And you know, if you guys are new here, make sure you like the stream, because the more likes I get over here, the more giveaways I can give. that's just how it works, because I can get more money from the revenue, and I can give it guys to you guys, because I don't need the YouTube revenue, so I can just give it back to you guys. So. Can we trade gold now? I can't see anything from gold, man. You know, you can see the zone running, right? It's just not giving me any potential. I'm gonna wait until we break above, and it's gonna take maybe a couple of days. But for me, I'm not gonna be trading gold at this time. I'm looking at GBP AUD, looking pretty good, and GJ as well. So this news over here, I'm trying to see what was actually bad about it. So average earning index, let's take a look what this was. So actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So it's greater than forecast, so that should be pretty good. Claim it counts. So changing the number of people claim unemployment related benefits during. So it changed minus 50k. Actually, that's good for currency as well. So I don't know why GJ's gone down today. I don't know why, boy. What time frames do you look for those setups on? Either 15-minute or 30-minute is the perfect setups. And I use, but the thing is, you know, don't just go, oh, he only trades a 15-minute, 30-minute. I use all higher time frames. I use every single time frame. You know, it's like painting a picture. Why would I only paint a picture with 2 tools when I can use 10? So the tools are the time frames. Why can't I just look at all of the time frames? It gives me a better picture of the story of what's happening, because all the candles are showing is a story, and you have to kind of guess and analyze what the story is trying to tell you. Beautiful. So I mean, those sells for when the news came with the closure rejecting, damn son, was that 7:15? Jeez. Stop loss above, 12 pip stop, 45 pip gain. Hell yeah. So look, Chinese indicator. Oh, it's turning into the gulag over here. Yeah, just the entry time, I understand. Thanks. Yeah, man. What the fuck is this? Another one. Get off my ads, boy. I like looking at other people's ads from different countries as well. Funny, like the American ones are so different. We get loads of eToro ones here. It's so boring, man. Goes. One of them's like, the market's strong, I'm in. And then the other guy goes, I'm just going to use a stop loss. I was like, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, like, shut the fuck up. One of them's like, if you're a profitable trader, then skip this ad now. And I go, skip that motherfucking ad. Hell yeah. Skip that ad, boy. I'm a profitable trader. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a couple of YouTube videos that I'm going to be filming. But first of all, I need to go and buy this bad lad. I want to learn how to do it properly. £40 a month. That's not too bad. £40 a month. That's not too bad. So yeah, and then I can do some fun videos, you know. Because at the moment, like, the quality of my videos are just they're not there. I want to make them, like, I want to be proud of it. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on for sure. So this weekend I've booked Venom, so that's gonna look pretty cool. Cracked. Where the fuck, boy? 50 likes, amazing guys. Thank you for hitting 50 likes over here. So we're getting a closure. I want it to close below the zone over here. So 3 minutes time. If we don't get that closure, then unfortunately I'm gonna be staying the fuck away from these sells. Okay. For me already, you know, that retracement over here in the 5 minute is kind of showing me it's starting to make some support. So I'm going to be very, very careful over here, because I do kind of genuinely think we are going to be making some support very, very soon. to continue the bullish trend throughout the day. So, you know, when price starts to come and flip the 4 hour and the daily over here, look at the daily time frame. What's it going to look like? It's going to look perfect. You know, it's going to be looking, it's made the lower wick now, beautiful. When it starts flipping over here and continuing, it's going to look beautiful, nice and clean. So always keep that in mind, the higher time frames, you know, when the flip is going to happen. And I think later on for NY session, that could be pretty tasty over here. Very, very nice. So yeah. Is there any more news later on? Some USD news over here. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. But nothing really much. Let's take a look at tomorrow. So more GDP news over here, manufacturing production. Oh, it's GDP as well. So I might come up a bit earlier. Would you guys let me do that at 7 AM to do the news? Maybe some buy, sells, and sell stops, and why not? Big stuplus. Yeah, just the entry time, I understand. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's take a look over here and my trades. Beautiful. This is GJ. Candle flip bearish. This is the 5 minute. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So rejection. Yep, rejection to support. Beautiful. So I always talk about rejection to support. When you see zones tapping, which were supports and act as resistance now, it's really good confirmation to continue down for sure. Beautiful. Can you explain daily pip and how to draw it? I think you mean daily flip. Do you mean daily flip? Daily flip over here. Oh, ho, ho, look at GG. There we go. I told you, man. I had a feeling. Daily flip, all it is go in the daily time frame, put on a line where the flip is. So if this candle comes up to here, it's gonna turn that color instead of red. And the reason why we use that is because it shows me in the lower time frames where we're at, so I don't have to keep on looking at the higher time frames. I can picture it in my head. So yeah, just a good way that I put on. I used it. Yeah, I just like the way it works. It works very, very nicely over here. Like for example, here when we want GBP AUD, I'm looking over here, and it's looking quite good now because the 4 hour and the daily have flipped over here, so they're both bearish. So it's looking pretty tasty over here for GBP AUD. With of course your GJ sales on the right now. Yeah, me too, me too. I'm gonna be not taking GJ sales at this time. GBP AUD on the other hand though, looking pretty tasty over here. Pretty tasty. So yeah, guys, do remember about that Instagram post today. I'll put it on the story anyway. But yeah, so another person will win some magic keys. If you guys don't have magic, have magic keys, then please don't comment because it'd be just embarrassing. I'd have to go, oh, sorry, I already have them. Like, do it for people who don't have magic keys. I'm actually going to be doing my setup on here as well. On YouTube, showing you how I set it up, what I put on and stuff, like do I use fixed slot, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so it looks like now we have made support over here. Look at this, 15 minute. So look, the last one, doji candle, this one came all the way back, taps it, runs all the way back up. So for me, if you take GJ sells now, you are risking it like a chocolate biscuit, I'm telling you. Beautiful. Everyone in Zoom's still shy to show their faces, man. Soon they'll come on. They'll come out their shell, the boys. The boys. Yep, so look at this now. Gold's starting to turn off over here, make some resistance at this time. Tasty, but what can you do? GBP AUD, I'm still waiting for this. This is going to be nice though. It's coming down over here. How do I enter the giveaway? All you have to do is comment on my next post that I'm going to be posting today. Not everyone is as sexy as you, babes. When I went on Control FX stream, Wix9 was like, God, you replace you some hot Brit. That's creased. Very, very funny. I think there's a lot of news this week, actually. When I went through the weekly outlook, there's a lot of news. So, look, CPI over here tomorrow. Damn, son. Then we got PPI. Unemployment claims. 15th, we've got core retail sales. So, holy shit, this week is huge, man. I got my GJ 10 pips. Beautiful. Well done, well done. Did you get in? Let's see how you guys got in over here. I'm going to try and see. I think you guys must have done it on the 5 minutes over here. Or just waiting for the top wick over here. Get in at 9:13. Stop loss above. That's what I looked at. And that's a 5 pip stop. So that was a very, very nice stop. And if people don't really get the 10 pips thing, we didn't just put, like, Ryder didn't kind of just come up with it just because, like, oh, it's just a nice hold-on, but it's because, like, when you start looking for these moves over here, we normally see price reversing after 10 pips. That's why we kind of kept it for that, you know. So we're not just doing it because it's just random. We do it because of that. I bully Don, now Don bullies me. Don's a good lad. I plugged him out yesterday, bless him. Because I asked him, you know, like, so like yesterday we did a trade over here. Let's take a look. Where was it? Because I didn't know how people will actually, like, obviously here, if you look over here, this is the salary play. If you look, yeah, so it's a salary play. And I was like, right, does Don want me to just call it the salary play and just give him creds? And I asked him, and he said yes. So that was pretty good. I'm glad he let me do that. Because I could call it just the, I don't know, break-in resistance impulse random thing, but I quite like celery now, so I was like, bro, can I just keep that shit? 15-minute entry, 83.3, break of the low. Let's take a look over here. Like here. Wow, amazing. Pretty good over here. Don's name is Peanut. Oh god. 52 likes in the chat, guys. I haven't seen anyone subscribe yet. Subscribers need to come on. If you guys subscribe, I want to hear the Wolf of Wall Street. I want to see the Wolf of Wall Street thing, man. How many subscribers we're on now? Is that a fucking goat? Finn's got a goat.
Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realise my thing's on, but that's not me.
Oh, is it not? Who is it? Let's take a look over here. Oh my god, it's an actual goat. Holy shit. It's Jimmy, it must be his then. Mate, the only goat I'm looking at is Ronaldo! I mean, that was definitely fucking goat. That shit was not any other pet than a goat. That for sure was a goat. It's Raja with his goats. You're a batty man. Sell still valid if you close below support. Let's take a look over here. Nope. I'm staying well away. I've just seen this happen numerous times. We've got a closure now. You know, my kind of bias for this over here is gonna be doing something like this over here. And if we do get a closure back up the zone, then I actually potentially could take some bias to continue, because if we close them back in the range, we should fill a range up, and I do expect with price and volume to actually push and flip the candles over here. So like that. Then a closure above. Then a continue. That's what I was thinking, because we be strong rejection GJ. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I do potentially think. Yeah. And if this 30-minute does close above over here in 8 minutes time, is it? Yeah. That could be quite good. Could be quite good. Oh, you talk to GJ or else I'm a shank you, yeah? I'll wet you. I'll chef you up, bro. Is that the city in London? Oh. I'll chef you up. Has anyone seen the new Venom movie? I'm gonna go see it. Apparently it's not too bad. It's not a masterpiece apparently, but it's not bad. So I'm gonna go see that over here. Also, has people seen the James Bond one?
Yeah, I've seen James Bond the other day. It's top movie, man.
Yeah, man, I thought it was good. I thought it was good shit. I rated it. Thought it was good fun. It was a good send off for him, to be fair. Pretty good.
Fuck a movie.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good. I saw it in the movies. It's pretty good over here.
I'm coming up to Newcastle at the weekend, man. You gonna come for a drink?
I know. Well, I'm with my girlfriend, but for sure I could try and get something in. We've booked. We're busy on Saturday because that's when I'm seeing it. But maybe Friday could possibly do it for sure. Get some bevs in. Wait, so are you good for the Tottenham game?
Yeah.
Wait, are you in the away stands?
Yeah.
Jeez, wait, you're really high up. Have you been there before?
I know, that's what they said. That's what they said, yeah.
Yeah, like, look. St. James's away stand. Yeah, that's the away stand over here. Very, very high up.
Where?
So, right over here. So that is in the corner. So if you look, I'm pretty sure it's up here.
Yeah, I mean, we're used to that at Spurs as well now with the new stadium, because if you go high up on Spurs, you're quite high up anyway.
Let's have a look at this stadium. It's pretty cool over here. What's it called?
What's that?
What's the actual name of it? Whoa, that looks sick. What the fuck?
White Hart Lane.
White Hart
Yeah,
Lane, that's
mad.
it.
You see the NFL there this week?
Ah, the NFL was there.
Yeah, mad.
Oh, this is where Anthony Joshua was boxing, right?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Wow, this stadium's huge. How many does it hold?
62.
62. Wow, beautiful. And I like the beer things they've got on there. They've got the longest bar, don't they, in Europe?
Yeah, that's right. It's called the Goal Line Bar.
Yeah, let's have a look at this bar.
Newcastle man looking at a bar. That's what he's worried about.
Yeah, it's got a bar and they pour the pints, like the cups have got like a magnet in. That's sick, that. I thought of that idea when I was younger, you know. I was like, how can we pour pints quicker? And it's sick, yeah, like let's see, look, like magnetic pints. Yeah, look.
They've got these things underneath it, right? Like a widget at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like a magnet. So when you push it down, the drink comes up. But if you look, you see so many idiots. Yeah, that's it. You can see it there. What you just put there on the third picture, right?
Oh yeah.
When you look at it, right,
Mm-hmm.
from above, try and look at it from above, some of these idiots push their fingers up, and it's like a fucking toilet siphon, right? So it just drops all on their faces. It's just hilarious.
I don't get how when you release it, the hole doesn't leave some water out, or does it? Does it leak a bit there?
Now the pressure pushes it down, you see.
Oh shit, yeah. That's mad, that. It's a madness.
Yeah. So I'm up. I think I'm up. What am I? Saturday, Sunday. I'm up there Saturday 12 till Monday about 12 again. So if you're back, just give me a shout. I'm at the Hilton Hotel.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll definitely I could do it on Sunday. I'll go and check. So look over here, guys. What are these candles showing? What are these candles showing? Someone tell me. Whoever just watched the candles webinar over here, someone in the Zoom tell me.
Incisions.
And they're showing rejection. They're showing rejection from the low. So if you look over here, let's take a look at the slider again. This is exactly the same as the example. Look, let's take a look over here. Can you see? This and this, very, very similar. Very, very similar. Candles are dipping into some areas over here. and then they're changing bias over here. So if you do get a closure, these bias could be quite interessante. So 30-minute coming up, 2 minutes time, rejecting these lows. So, you know, with you know, a lot of what's it called? A lot of practice, you do start to see these kind of trends over here. So yeah, 954 over here. It's gonna come pretty good to come back up in the range. So change my biases now. Great. So yeah, the 4 hour and the daily are bearish. I do have to agree with this, but oof, this could be a beautiful entry over here. We get candles closing above. Got faked out on London Open. Sorry to play on gold. Yeah, man, I did say gold is not looking the best price action for today. You know, it is in a range. Look how many times. And also, I did say, look, the 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick. Okay, look at all of these candles. Count them all. They all have bottom wicks and top wicks. 85% of the time. So this one, it's got an hour and 30 left. It should make a bottom wick. Okay, that's just with probabilities. So taking a buy when there's no bottom wick over here, even though it looks good, is quite risky. GBP/AUD over here looks like it's rejecting these highs to continue down. It's only got a minute's time though. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, closing as well. Not too shabby. Let's take a look. 57 likes, guys. Amazing. Thank you very much. Haven't hit the subscriber button at all today. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to do so already. You get notified when I post. Oh, look, rejecting as well. So yeah, GG over here. A bit mad over here. So for me, I think getting in earlier with the news over here. I mean, you could get in on the flips of the daily. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, nothing really much that I would have taken, to be honest. No clean setups. The only thing was that it flipped the 4 hour. Rejecting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But mad. Really, really holding this zone over here. So, gonna be very, very patient. Might wait for NY to get them moves in on the over here, which could be pretty decent. But we still got a lot more time. We still got like half an hour, 45 minutes. So we got a lot of time. I still think, oh, look at this. Nice. So we've got a closure on the 30-minute again. Closed a bit doji over here. But I really want the closure below. That'll give us some great confirmation over here to then continue down, make the top wick, and then GJ respecting the high. Yeah, I think so. But it is on support right here. 30-minute closed right on it. So I'm gonna be very, very cautious on GJ at this time over here. So 15-minute did close bearish over here. But it is in this little zone. If you can actually show you over here from here to here. This is the zone it's in. So don't really be taking any trades in that. Do, do, do. One sec, just get my other vape. 1 second. So yeah, I'm going to be patiently waiting. So the hourly did close bearish, got half an hour left, but it is in this zone. So I kind of want to wait for closures below here and closures above here for me. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfecto. But it's okay if you don't get a trade over here. We'll have to wait a bit further more. Next 10 minutes, 15 minutes will give us some. Ah, it's Doug. One sec. See this vape over here. What else is happening over here? Oh, Dolly, shut up, man. Oh yeah, Christmas I'm going on a holiday and I can't wait. Oh fuck, I need some sun. Need some sun, boy. Where are we going? Going to it's bad, lad. It's gorgeous. So I'm very, very happy to go finally on holiday. Holy shit, the summer, man. I've been on holiday in ages. That'll be pretty tasty. 3.6k views. Sheesh. Look at this now. GJ coming back up. Everyone's trying to take themselves. Hell no. Hell no. It ain't taking those cells over here. It's like, mate, those cells are finished now, and I'm going to be taking those bars, boy. Will it even be hot this time of year on holiday? Yeah, Tenerife is near the equator. It's near Africa, so the shit's hot all the way around, which is pretty good. That's why we go there. We also go to Dubai as well at that time because it's fucking desert as well. So Dubai and Tenerife is the places to go near Christmas. So when I was younger, I used to go to Dubai basically every single winter, which was rather tasty. And then hopefully this year we can actually finally go to Geneva Motor Show. I haven't been in ages. And I normally go every single year. Oh my god, I can't spell motor. Motor Show. There we go. Or you pull up Dubai and hit me up. Are you in Dubai? Jeez, I'll come. I'm gonna come anyway, actually. Come back to my hometown, bro. Feels like hometown when I was always there. If you guys haven't been to the Geneva Motor Show, you guys need to come. This shit's fire. If you guys are into cars, mate, it's sick. I'll be on the Lambo stand eating cheese and ham the whole day. And the Koenigsegg stand as well. I took pictures of that car. It was right there. Beautiful. And what you do is, because like my dad's friend, he's friends with Koenigsegg, so we could be on the stage, and but what you see is like every so often you'll see like this guy who just comes in and he's just like ticking on. Goes, I want that one, that one, and that one, and then goes back on his private jet and buggers off. No, like Saudi princes come quite a lot. Just take some whips around. Look at that rejection again, though. That's quite mad, actually. So it's rejected them highs again. Okay. 9 minutes left. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this candle here. Man, June Motor Show is during my test. I want to come, but I can't. Sad life. Yeah, man. So what we do is like it's like an hour and a half to get there. So normally I go there, then we go skiing for like 2 days, and then come back. It's sick. Your dad has a private jet? No. I just don't know about people who come there. My dad's mate has some private jets over here. Hey, I'm from Kingston, Ontario, Canada. I'm thinking about taking a trip to the UK. I think we could maybe meet up sometime for sure. Yeah, I kind of want to do it when I'm a bit bigger. Like maybe if I have like when I have like 50k followers on Instagram and stuff, then yeah, I'll do like a meet up in like London and shit. That'd be fire. For sure. But at the moment, I'm too small, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd want to come to Newcastle, man. It's up north. Can you take a look at to USG JPY because last time it hits 113. It's from December 2018. Should be taken into consideration by deciding the TP after a long time hitting 113. Bob, send me a chart, por favor. But at the moment, I think you need to maybe not look at USD JPY because it's not the time to trade it. Yeah. Thoughts on GA? Let's take a look. Has it got a closure over here yet? Ooh. So it's looking good as long as you get this closure in 7 minutes time over here. Make the top wick. It could be quite tasty for some sales over here. This is my last week paper trading, so yeah. You had a ride in a Koenigsegg. Yeah, man, I sat in it. I met Von from Koenigsegg. I met the owner. If you go on the stand at Geneva, their whole family is literally their whole work. Like the person at the till's the granny, and then the wife and stuff she's running about. Roger is going to buy a private helicopter. Mate, private helicopters, oh my god. I mean, private helicopters for me, I mean, that shit's scary, bro. You know, if one bird gets in your wing, you're fucked. Whereas a plane, you can like glide it down, like, you know, you can fly a plane with one engine. But a helicopter, oh. I got a helicopter once. I think it was in Monaco, but yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. I don't think it's a bit risky. I think I'm planning to get a pilot license. Wow, beautiful. My mate's just actually got one of them actually at home. Newcastle FC has the richest club owner. Yes, finally. Matt Gomez, watch your stream almost every day, bro. Can't believe I haven't subbed yet. That's my fault. Sub boy, is my sub off? Is my sub notification off? It should be on. You subscribe and see if it comes up. Yeah, it's on, so. Bro, look at DJ. Oof. Hello, pretty lady. 30 minutes left for the oof. I sub boy, thank you. Why did the notification not come up? That's pissing me off. I like that notification. Yeah, no. I'm hoping to start go-karting. Oh mate, I used to do go-kart when I was younger. That shit's fire. So fun. I subbed boy, amazing. Yeah, well, how many subscribers are we coming on to now? I think we're doing 1,127. Sheesh! If you guys want to follow me on Instagram as well, make sure to do so. The Nightbot has just put it in the chat. Love trading at 3 AM and trading with you. Keep it up, man. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you do have any friends as well, make sure you recommend them. So, in 4 minutes' time, I'm wanting a closure around about this area. Nothing below, because that'll be holding this resistance. I want it to be closing in the zone. Yeah, gold chalked over here. Let's see if it makes the low wick. And GBP/AUD, this is going to be pretty tasty over here. So if you guys do trade GBP/AUD, this is going to be potentially a good move over here. So I'm waiting for a closure in 4 minutes time, and then I'm waiting for a top wick and then the drive. So yeah. And the top wick will be giving me the confirmation that we are leaving this zone over here. And then flipping and driving will be, you know, coming to the next zone. And let's take a look at where we could potentially go over here. So, look at the 30-minute time frame. Wow, this is looking very, very tasty over here. Oh, this was the zone that I drew on. Let's see if there's any more. There's a wick fill right at this time, which is about 10 pips away. So let me just mark that. And that is also resistance. So you can see over here, when I zoom in, you know, we've got a wick fill. It's also resistance. This is a very, very key level, which is only 10 pips away, which is a bit annoying. But, you know, at that time anyway, you have your stop loss to break even, so it doesn't really matter. I want to get serious with it, and hopefully Formula One next. Nice. I don't want to flex on you guys, but I got some Formula One stories over here. I've had a great life. Holy shit, I've been lucky. Name any F1 driver, and I've probably met them, apart from the really old ones. But name an F1 driver, and I'll tell you if I met them. Maybe not up to date. Maybe like the past. I met them. I met a lot of them in 2010, 2011, 2012. Jim Clark. No, I haven't met Jim Clark. Vettel, yeah, I've met Vettel. I've met Vettel. He was actually a really, really nice lad. He was a good lad. I met him. Where did I meet him? I think I met him at Silverstone and Monza as well. What does your dad do? He types on a computer. I don't really know what he does, to be honest. That's quite a flex, to be fair. Yeah, man. It gets better. I've actually, try and think of, the biggest, the best racer drivers of all time. I've probably met them as well. Apart from Senna. I've met the other two, probably. I've got pictures with them. I've got autographs with them. Yeah. So I met Hamilton. In 2012. That was before he was obviously huge. Now he's massive. And also I met Michael Schumacher in 2010. So before he turned into a bit of a vegetable. Yep, I met Michael Schumacher. Is this where you come out and say you drove an F1 car? Nah, I haven't. Yeah, I met Michael Schumacher, which is mad.
What's happening with Schumacher, man? What's going on with him?
I think he's still there. I think they're just hoping, they're just keeping him on life support. But I think he was just skiing. I think he skied off peak and he just twatted his head, and he just turned into a vegetable after that, which is a bit of a shame. But what can you do, eh? I think they're just waiting until I don't know the actual science behind like what's actually happening. But I think he's just on life support. I'm pretty sure. I've met Valentino Rossi. Beautiful. Yes, Valentino Rossi. Who do you think is winning this year, Max or Lewis? I hope Max. I think Lewis is too much of a cheater, man. He gets away with so much. How long did you take to become a full day trader? It took me the whole of uni, so like 3 years. 3 years. How old are you, bro? 21. 21. 71 viewers. Sheesh, we've got the closure over here now. This is looking pretty tasty. So as I said, I don't trade GA yet. I've been doing it for about a month now, paper trading. So I'm going to be seeing if I can enter over here. But this is too early on in the candle. I'm wanting a wick up and then to confirm. Let's take a look where GJ closed over here to give you some kind of confirmation. Let's take a look. Yeah, it didn't close above for me, so for me I can't take them. So if this candle closed like this, that's good because it's in the zone. But because it closed below it, this could be still rejecting, so there is no confirmation for me. Yeah, I want Verstappen to win. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it over here. But yeah, so the way that, so I'll tell you how I met all these drivers. So basically, my dad's mate, I don't know how he met him, but he bought the car. So like in like 2010, you remember like Marussia? They were very, very shit, but Marussia was one of the things. Well, the guy bought the engine to the car, and in the contract it was you can have his friends to come like everywhere. So yeah, we just got access to the pits. I met Gordon Ramsay. Like, yeah, I've been the paddock quite a lot. And in the olden days where my dad used to go, my dad is the biggest bluffer in the entire world. He gets himself anywhere, and he's snuck in there so many times. I'm sure it would be a bit harder now, but when I was younger, like for example, there's buggies around. So there's buggies in the F1, and they all had just keys. And one night we were just walking about and we saw a buggy with a key in it. So we just nicked the key, knowing that the keys are the same for every single buggy. So we were just running around in buggies the F1 Silverstone. But yeah, like what you do is with him and his mate would make like fake F1 passes and just like laminate them and put them on a thing and then just walk through. It's mad what he used to do. But yeah, like I was in the pits and stuff with all of them. It was pretty mad experience. So it looks like GA didn't make a top wick for much for me, unfortunately. And the reason why I need to make for the top wick over here is because look, if you got in at this time, 16 pip stop for only like a 10 pip gain isn't enough for me. Yeah. 60 likes, amazing guys. So if you have learned something today, make sure to like the stream and subscribe, all that good stuff. So let's see if gold makes this bottom wick over here. So that's why I didn't take any. I wasn't looking at gold because gold is bullish, but it didn't have a bottom wick. So it looks like we've done this move nearly already. Nice. What do your parents think about you trading? Very, very supportive. At the start they weren't because I was gambling like shit and got into a lot of debt, which paid off. So at the start it was bad, but now beautiful. You have a gaming wheel? Yeah, well, my dad does downstairs. He just got a new one. It's got 20 Newton forces. Oh my god, my like wrists and stuff after a killing. But yeah, it's like a proper cool wheel. It's a VR, so he doesn't have like the 3 screens anymore. He's just got a VR, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a gadget man. Is it a G923? I have no idea. I know it's what's the make of it? I don't know. Strat something? Oh, I don't know. Thrustmaster, yeah, I think it could be that. Maybe, I don't know. We have to see that gaming wheel, Max. Yeah, for sure. I know you guys show you the fireman's pole as well. That's behind me. Yeah, when I was younger, my dad was like, "Do you want, let's build a fireman's pole in your I'm a geek and a car freak. Well, same here, so you're at the right place. My dad is a geek and a car freak as well. He literally lives and breathes cars like every single day. Like, my dad's a massive car nut. Yeah, he's doing gumball rallies as well. Yeah, some of the stories that he tells me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, for example, he just walked on Richard Branson's yacht and was sitting next to Caroline Flack, just vibing. Like, what the fuck? But we know why you have that pull, Max. Naughty, naughty. That's funny. So look over here. It's gonna be making this bottom wick over here. If GA had a 10 pip stop loss, would you have considered a sell without the need for an upper wick? Yes. Yeah, that's a good question, that actually. So yeah, people for me waiting for low wicks and top wicks, if I can get a nice stop, which is 8-10 pips, then I'll probably would take it. I have a polarized ZR900. I built the engine. Wow, wicked. What, built it at home or like you work for the company? Sounds like we did a night with your dad. So 8 minutes time over here, closing back in the zone. Okay. Look at that daily flip over here. Oof, nice. Yeah, I could just tell with these wicks over here, we weren't liking these sells over here. They weren't confident, they weren't strong. So if you guys really want to learn something, go back and watch these candles forming and how they move and then they jolt back up. Yeah, this is kind of a sign. So yeah, you need to get used to that. But I could just notice straight away because I've done it for so long. But for people who are new, yeah, get used to that. I mean, you forgot I live in Dubai. Nah, it's my own thing. Jeez. What do you mean you live in Dubai? Can you not buy shit there? Of course you can. Your own thing. You build it. That's sick. Oh, GJ in the 5 minute over here is consolidating quite a lot. GBPAUD did it hit TP? Oh, nearly has. So if you did get these sells at this time, I mean, I don't know how you would have got in. Maybe on the 5 minute. I don't really know, but you should definitely have stop loss to break even. The reason why you should have stop loss to break even is because why would you want to hold? Why would you want this candle to flip back the wrong way again? It would be very, very risky. So yeah, you should have stop loss to break even for sure. Rebuild wasn't powerful enough for the dunes. Oh, I do miss Dubai, man. Oh, let me look at some of the hotels. Fuck. Oh, we used to go to this one when I was a kid, and I loved it. Jumeirah Beach. Images. There used to be a section in there where you just played games, like there was just like PS3s and shit, and I just played like Mortal Kombat on it. I want to see the inside. Inside. Yeah, this is it. Wow. That's sick. Do 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 do. Very, very cool. Let's take a look. Oh, I used to love going to Wild Waddies while I was there. Wait, water parks. I'm just telling you, I rate water parks, man. Water parks are fun as hell. This is the wave pool. Shit was fire. I think water parks are better than theme parks for me. I think the water parks are sick because they're always continuing. Like, the stand-up like walking parks, you have to wait in lines for ages. Where these are all kind of like just always going. I just rate them so much more. And if you're not doing anything, you can just chill in the lazy river and still have a bit of fun. Like waiting in queues and stuff, it's just a pain in the ass. So it looks like hit our TP over here, beautiful. So if you did get in this trade over here, you'll be up 10 pips now, beautiful. Take some off. Did anyone take this trade with a 16 pip stop? I mean, it could have been still a 50 pip stop, could still be viable to be honest. But for me, I stayed out of that, bad lad. But if that was around about 10 pips, that would have been pretty decent. And there we go, we made the bottom wick. So, you know, I don't bullshit with this bottom wick, top wick bollocks, right? Especially with the higher time frames, you know, the probability it's going to make one so high. Just look at the candles, it's literally there in front of you. You know, it's not hard maths. Not hard at all. Caught sells, not quite that trade. Beautiful. Wait, sells on a GBP AUD. You're getting a bit higher up. I need someone as insane as me. I got in an impulse with reduced risk. Beautiful. Amazing. Now, I don't want to take too many holidays because the mentorship and stuff I'll have to give refunds back for the times missing, and screw that. Got a holiday in November and a holiday in January, so that'll be like a week off. So I'll just give you refunds for the week, so that'll be fine. Was going to add rest of risk when the 15-minute made high, but it didn't happen. Yeah, that's a good idea. I got gold sells in the 5-minute. Okay. I mean, yeah. Wow, look at these candles over here. Damn. Look at that. Didn't exceed the highs, all lower lows, all lower highs. Damn. Oh, wow. Running nicely now. Damn. So it looked like that was another paper trade in GA over here. So 16 pip stop was actually pretty good. So, you know, when I'm actually starting to look at taking trades for GA, I'm looking at, you know, how big did the stops need to be. And what I've realized is there are around about 15 to 20 pips normally. So, you know, just take your time. If you go back to my live streams, you start seeing me look at GA. I'm doing my charts, I'm doing my analysis for it, and then when you start getting comfortable and start seeing really good trades, then you can enter. Like, this is a very, very simple trade over here, and GA does provide a lot of simple trades. I mean, even here, to be honest, a really, really strong closure. This candle closes in a week over here. I mean, wait for the top wick and then have a stop off here, 13 pips. So there's lots of ways to get into GA for sure. But don't just rush into a new pair. You don't know how it moves in the sessions. Just do it for do it for a month or 2 months. Makes it a lot easier. Look at this rejection again. Wow, GJ is playing at the moment. But for me, there's nothing going to be on GJ, I don't think. The hourly has 2 minutes left. Going to close bullish over here. Kind of like a weird bullish candle towards a doji, to be honest. It's not really showing me much confirmation. Yeah, one of the things that Rajesh said about GA when he analysed it is for a bit that he noticed stops needs to be slightly bigger than those on GJ. Yeah, but I think the risk on them, so I think it's 50%. So for example, this trade over here, like a 30 pip drop is actually 15. I think it's half. I think it's half lot. So if you put a 1 lot on, like if you put a trade on here, 20 pips, it's actually only 10 pips. Could someone clarify that? Whoever took that trade, I think it was Matt. Is it half percentage? Work the maths out, so see how much you made, and then is it half? I think it might be. So then 20 pip stop is only 10 pips, so that's kind of like, right, it's fine. Yeah, 63 likes, amazing guys. If you haven't liked the stream already, what are you doing, man? We broke it down all pairs over here. GA sells, I definitely called them. So I'm gonna be riding over here. Beautiful, beautiful. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be waiting for NY session to give us more punch of a volume in about 15 minutes time over here. Beautiful. And if you do guys want to join me in the NY session, we do it as together as a group. Make sure to come and join the fun. I'm going to put the link in the description, in the chat. Come and join. At the moment we have 33 members. Now we're getting a bigger kind of range of people over here, so it's gonna be pretty cool. It's fun on streams, pretty good. Oh, so it's 735 per pip for GA on a 1 lot. Oh yeah, so it is fine. Okay, I think it's about 0.7. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad actually then. Not too shabby. It's coming down here in gold. Holy shit. Damn, son. We rejected them highs. 15 minute here was actually quite a nice trade over here. So closure, stop loss above 16 pips. Oh, that was actually tasty. Shame I was looking at GJ. Because that was flipping it as well. So beautiful trade over here. Closure back, resistance. You have candle in here. This is also flipping the 30 minutes to continue down, and now you should have a runner on, and this runner could be pretty tasty over here. The only issue is I didn't really like gold in general, so I couldn't really do much about that. So now gold, GJ over here has closed bullish, but the 50 minutes closed bearish over here, so it's contradicted on time frames. Not the best setup. GA over here will be continuing down, hopefully. So remember, news coming out, nothing really much actually, to be honest. That's later on. So we're all right for news for NY, which should be pretty tasty, which is good. So just making a top wick over here should continue down. I mean, people with runners on over here could be eating, man. They could be eating, man. Beautiful, beautiful. So what time is it now? 9 o'clock. Let's take a look on GJ over here. Yeah, GJ's looking chalk. So I think I might wrap it up here, guys. But thank you very much for coming on. No trades today for me. I think a lot of people took GJ sells, which is beautiful, and GA sells. So very, very nice trades as usual. So thank you very much for coming on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So make sure to like and subscribe before you go. And thank you very, very much for coming on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. Do you think gold on 1 hour and 30 minutes creating higher and so it's continue bearish? Maybe. I do not know. But thank you very much, guys, for coming on. I'll see you guys for NY in the Zoom, and I'll see you guys on YouTube tomorrow. See you later.
That's one,
Adios.
mate.
See you later, guys. Thank you very much. Peace out. Peace out.